Today I'm going to show you how to configure the EUFY security camera, perfect for your home or business. Now this particular camera has a battery for 180 days. It means 6 months you don't need to worry at all. This is perfect to use indoor, outdoor. It has a nice vision and also night vision with color, means it has light. I'm going to show you how the whole thing works. Now the unit of the base comes with the 15 gigabyte of storage, so we'll record all your clips right in the base. You can review anytime right from your cell phone. It's 100% wireless and also wired if you wanted to. Talk about the base, the cameras, no wires required. Just put this somewhere in the wall and forget about it. We're gonna do all those things right now. How we doing, everyone? My name is David from mediaboxentlab, and I love this camera, guys. I'm going to show you how the whole thing works. We're going to configure this and I show you. Okay, so let's see what we get. Well, first the package. I love comes with a real nice package, a real nice box. As you guys see here, but I took everything out of the box, so it takes some time. What we get in the box: the main unit, the base. This is the LED light. I'll show you how the whole thing works. Run the back, 12 volts, 110, 240 power supply. To charge the camera, RJ45, and the sync button, and to reset the camera. Speaker. And it comes with two cameras. The cameras on the top is the reset button right there. That's to mount it. Right over here to charge the camera. Remember, this is perfect to use outdoor. A speaker, LED light, and the infrared and the lens. Now the base to mount it around the wall. A patch cable, RJ45 cable if you want to charge the cameras with the base. Power supply, 12 volt, 110, 240, and the hardware. Besides that, comes with a nice package. Even comes with the pin to reset the camera, instructions, and some stickers if you want to place that and let it know that you have a 24/7 and security system. So you get the nice package, all include in one box. On the next section, I show you how to configure the camera for the first time. All right, so we're ready to set up the unit for the first time. To reset the unit, just press right over here. See, already did. Press down, and the unit is gonna reset. What I'm gonna do, normally what I do, I unplug it and plug it back again, and it's gonna blink red. So we need to wait until it goes blue. So I'm going to go add device, base 2. We are connected, yes. And we go next again, and then blue. We need to wait from red to blue. Takes about maybe 1 to 2 minutes. It's still blinking red. So we need to wait until it goes a full blue. We're going to get a message, a prompt message in a minute.
Welcome to Security. Follow the instructions in the security app to set up the system.
Okay, we are ready. So now it's blinking blue. So it's ready. Next, we're gonna scan right below. All right, so let's scan it somewhere there. Perfect.
Home base receives a pairing request. Press the sync button on the back.
Okay. We press right there.
Home base was added successfully.
So we put the name on it. Test. Confirm. But my next thing is we need to plug this into the Ethernet connection. So we're gonna plug straight to the router. We're gonna plug it right over there.
Switch to Ethernet mode.
We plug next. It's gonna check for the firmware. No firmware. We click next. And we click finish. So go back in the wheel, and I want to switch from Ethernet mode to Wi-Fi mode. So click next. Now what happened already detect my system, but the way it's going to work is configuration and sees my system. I'm going to click right there and use your network. Set up your own password from your network. That it has to be 2.4. We click next.
Testing Wi-Fi connection. Home base has connected to Wi-Fi successfully.
That's it. We click next. We unplug this up.
Home base is switching to Wi-Fi repeater mode. Home base has connected to Wi-Fi successfully.
Perfect. We click next. We wait for a few seconds. Test mode. It's gonna check the signal. Perfect signal. Done. At this point, the base now is wireless. Now we can go ahead and check the time, set up to 24 hours or 12 hours, set the time zone. Storage, we got 16 and a 14.62 gigabyte. We can clean the storage, repair or format the memory that's inside the unit. We can set the alarm mode, the tones. We got 2 tones here. We're going to test this one first. Go for it.
Alarm off.
Let's test 2-1. Okay.
Alarm off.
Okay. So that's the alarm. The volume prompt is pretty powerful speaker. Notifications. I turn on all my notifications, right? You get notifications right and you up. Have to pair all the devices about these devices, and this at this point is done. You don't need to do this anymore. We finished that. Now we need to add the camera. How are we going to do this? So we're going to add the device. We're going to grab one of these cameras. So it needs to be about 2 foot, 1 meter. All right. So we get the camera here. So we're going to look into that camera. I know that's the 2C or 2C Pro. We click right there. We click next. I'm going to press this button here and to synchronize for about 2 seconds. Okay, it's blinking. I'm going to click
Ready
next.
to add device.
And it's it.
Device was added successfully.
At this point, choose whatever you want to. You want to put it there, or you can use your own thing, John. I'm going to use PR. Next. This is going to take about maybe 30 seconds. That was fast. Next. And that's at this point. So now we need to set up how you want the battery. 20 seconds. There are different settings. I will spare you in the next section. We're going to click next for now. Right. If you have to make sure it's full charge, we can charge the raise your base, or you can charge this actually in right with another power supply. Got it? How to mount it? We complete the mounting, and that's it. All right. So let's take the camera. So as you see, it catches the first thumbnail. So when you click play, and one of the cameras, it starts right away. It's right over here. I get the half-assed the connections, and it has a beautiful resolution, guys, and a super wide angle. It catches everything. I love this camera. We see right over there with the real nice high resolution. Then we can go to full screen. We see right over here, full screen. Now we got the speaker, so I'm gonna just turn it off. If you leave the speaker on, what happens is going to catch all the sounds coming up from the camera right to my phone. Now the little microphone, you can talk to the camera. Hello, 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 hello. It's doing echo because it's too close, but this one has a powerful speaker. All right, so if you press the scissor, it's going to take a picture, and you can record locally right in your phone. Now, if you press that, you're going to turn on the light from the camera. All right, so you see there, it's a nice, powerful LED. We can also control that if we want as well. I like that too. It's real nice. So let's look now the configuration. Let's turn that off. We're going to click right over here, and then from here we got a few things. We can turn on the night mode alarm, and let's check the camera on. All right, let's turn that off. We can check the base as well too. We can control the volume of that, by the way. All right, so I just turn. Yes, okay, we saw that before. All right, so let's go into the configuration. From here we see the full battery. We can change the front door, back door. Camera's on. We can turn the indicator on and off. It's off. Night vision black and white. That's the infrared version. Now if you put a spotlight, What they recommend is spotlights will be these LED on, so when they detect something coming up, will turn on. It's good if you have some ambient light, so it has to be some light and outdoor. If it's a really dark place, then you want to do night vision, or you can just totally turn it off. Right, so this will come on only if they detect something. All right, but you have to make sure they got some light, so you got to test it. Watermark, if you want to put a watermark. Motion detection is a human only or detect all. So detects between a bear and a human and a dog, right? So we leave it out automatically. You can test if you want that. Power management. Now, if you want to last the battery, what they're saying up to 180 days, you want to leave it this way. It does clip of 20 seconds, right? In automatic will adjust it, depends on the time it passes. It passes by the game, keeps recording, but it will do only 20 seconds. And now if you want the optimum for security, that will be 60 seconds. The only thing, the battery maybe will last now 4 months or 3 months. It's still real good, even if you get 3 months out of that. You can customize the way you want it, but they will tell you that if you do that, maybe your battery is not going to last as what they predict, right? So you get that, the middle one, right? Or you go the optimum version. So you have to see, and you can adjust it as you go. And then in battery, you have the way to do solar power or battery. So right now it's running on battery. All right. And audio section, microphone is on, and audio recorder is on, and speaker is on, and you can control the speaker volume. Now the next thing, guys, if you have a NAS server, you can record it straight to a NAS server. Or if you want to have a real time, what they call an RTSP, you can do that too and see the real time what the camera is getting, right? But you need a server to run that. You have to put it yes and then configure, right? If you're going to do that. Mounting guide, the spotlight. That will be the light over here. So you can go and set up how bright you want this thing. With it all the way. And show the camera and about the camera. As you add more cameras here, this is one. If you another one, 2, 3, as many cameras you will be able to see here. And you can see the battery real time all the time. I have to say that it's one of the best cameras I tested up to now on the way, because all the things you get, right? You get the base. Remember, the base is 15 gigabytes. You get the base. You get this night camera that will last after 6 months if you're going to do the 20 seconds, but you can always check and see, right? You can always get, if you want, like the solar power, hit it up that if you want that, so you don't need to worry about going back and remove it and recharge the camera. But I think it's great, guys. I think it's definitely a great camera, guys. To secure your business or your home, and you need to get one of these, check the link below right now, and I'll see you next time. Bye.